Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality. Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey. Psst. Hey. Down here. We got comic books. Lots of them. We're going to sell some tonight. You're going to be here to watch and hang out. Chat in the chat. All that stuff. Wednesday on The Experience. 360 Comics. Roll that theme music. What's up, everyone? Back after a 2-week break from this show. Had a lot going on. I was at New York Comic Con all 2 weeks ago, and then last week, unfortunately, had a lot going on and was sick on top of it, so needed some time off, but we are back on The Experience Wednesday night, 360 Comics. Got some books up here. Actually, some really cool books up here. These were actually still up on the wall from my claim sales over the weekend. Top row, we got some phenomenal books, some Silver and Golden Age. Starting off with Daredevil number 3. This is the third appearance of Daredevil. He's still got the yellow suit in that issue. It's also the first appearance of the Owl. $150. I think it's about a 4.0. Then next, we got Detective Comics number 135. That is the first DC appearance of Frankenstein. Really awesome Golden Age book right here. 3.5 to 4.0 for $450. Batman number 81, also $450. This is a Two-Face appearance, Golden Age Two-Face appearance. This one, probably about a 3.0. The cover is detached, and there's some splitting of the spine, but it is a complete copy. And then Batman 97. This is in nice shape, too. Probably like a 4.550. Nice looking book. $350. That is the second appearance of Ace the Bat Hound. You know, we know we're getting Crypto in a movie. Will we get Ace in the DCU? Maybe. Then down below, we've got some Walking Dead. Issue number 12. First cameo of the prison. On the last page is a nice big double page spread of the prison when they're first overlooking it. And then we got issue 13. That's the first full prison episode, or issue, rather. Walking Dead 15, that is the final appearance of Shane when he gets turned into a zombie. And Walking Dead 16, just a lower print run, scarcer book. $30 on that on H. Let's check the chat real quick. Let's see, who do we got in here? We got Josh, we got Kenneth. What's up? We got Derek. How you doing? Hit that like button. I agree. Hit that like button. The like button's always good. And of course, if you're not subscribed yet, also should subscribe to the channel. I'm going to start taking stuff down, and we're just going to go through this box. I'm not even sure what's in here. Just a bunch of stuff. $5 books, $10 books, 20, 30, 40, some bigger value stuff as well. So if you're looking for anything in particular, call it out. Otherwise, we will just keep going through. Top row coming down here. This weekend is Philly Comic-Con, so I'm going to be spending a lot of the rest of the week preparing for that, getting ready, new inventory, discounting some stuff that's been sitting around for a little bit. You know the deal. All right, let's start us off. Let's throw some Silver Age goodness up here. A little bit of Fantastic Four. Why not? We got Fantastic Four. Let's try to put this in order. Yep, that's really easy. I got 2 copies of Fantastic Four number 44. No, this one's first. 41. Hold on. Fantastic Four 41. This is a lower grade copy. Probably about a 35 to a 4.0. $40. The Betrayal of Ben Grimm. Then we got issue number 43. This one is a 4.5. $35. And issue 44. I got 2 of these. I think they're both about the same grade. Actually, they're not, and they're the same price. That's interesting. Well, let's put up the nicer one. This one's a 4.5 to 5.0 for $40. That's a nicer one. This one is a little lower grade than that. I have it at 40 as well, but you know what? I'll take $30 on this one. If anyone wants it, $30 for the Fantastic Four 44. Slightly lower grade. If you want the one on D instead, that's only $30. Ken K, hello. Yeah, of course. Share the experience with your friends. If you got any friends that are into comics, send them a link right now. Let them know we're doing cool things up in here. We got some good deals on some great stuff. But yeah, you tell me what you want to see. If you have a specific title you're looking for, I'm just going to throw up another row of some nice Silver Age stuff. We did a little bit of Marvel up top, so let's throw up some DC. Of course, we only got a few DC books, so we're gonna check up an indie up there too. 100 Bullets, number 1. Oh, this is technically DC. It's Vertigo, but technically it's DC. $25 there. Boom. Up on E. Yes, Josh will be at Philly Comic-Con helping out. Much appreciated. Flash number 122. This is the first appearance of the Top. Nice Silver Age, 10 center. First appearance, early Silver Age. This is about a 3.5 to a 4. $50. First appearance of the Top. We got Justice League 12. This is the first appearance of Dr. Light. This is a lower grade copy. I have it at 2.0 to 2.5. But $30 only for a nice Silver Age first appearance. And another Silver Age first appearance, Adventure Comics 309. This is the first appearance of the Legion of Super Monsters. This is a 4.5 to 5.0, so a decent looking book. $25 for a pretty solid key there. First Legion of Super Monsters. They named a city after cream cheese. They did. Actually, fun fact, Philadelphia cream cheese, not made in Philadelphia. They just used the name. Ridiculous, isn't it? I'm actually terribly upset about it. I found that out recently. My whole life, I thought that was a Philly brand company. I got them in my fridge right now. What am I doing? Disrespectful. All right, we're switching out that top row. Let me know what you want to see. I'm putting up some Silver Age, but I can always change it up as well. We'll do one more wall of Silver Age stuff and see where we go. Philly was the best hot food town at the time. There we go. Arizona iced tea, not actually from Arizona. Who knew? I sure didn't. All right, Amazing Adventures, number 4. Steve Ditko cover. This is a prototype of Juggernaut. Looks so much like the character. Has to be. $125. Probably about a 3.5 to 4.0 copy. Iron Man number 3. Early Iron Man here. I think this is the first Janice Cord, maybe? It might be her first appearance. I think it is. $40, 4.5 to 5.0. Solid looking Silver Age Marvel for $40. Fantastic Four 68. This is a 5.0 to 5.5. Solid looking copy. $30 on that. Nice mid-grade Silver Age. And then this one's low grade, but great reader copy. It is complete and attached and everything. Just desperately needs a press. This is Fantastic Four 70. Probably about a 2.5 as it sits. Could probably press it and make it like more like a 3.0, 3.5. $15. Some Silver Age FF. Take the bottom row down in a second. Is anyone into cartoon books? Because I've got some Porky Pigs here. I've also got some Patsy Walkers. If you're into that early Atlas pre-Marvel stuff, I've got some Patsy Walkers and other related titles. You let me know what you want to see. Any old Charlton, Captain Adams, or Strange Suspense stories? I do not, unfortunately. I have a couple of those in my personal collection, like the Ditko covers. Actually, you know what? I have a Strange Suspense story somewhere. Honestly, not entirely sure where it is, so I wouldn't be able to pull it out on a dime like this, but maybe I'll bring that for next week. I do have a lot of Dell, like 40s and 50s Dell Porky Pigs, some Atlas Patsy Walker and Miss America, and Patsy and Pals, Patsy and Hetty. If you're into older stuff like that. X-Men Prelude to Schism. This is a 4-issue miniseries for just $10. Nice and cheap there. $2.50 a book. Up on E for the taking. Then we got some original TMNT here. Original run. Some great covers at that. This is issue number 46. I want to say this is the first Space Usagi. $35. And issue number 48. Classic cover here. Love this cover with Casey Jones. That is $25. And those are both high grade, too. Nice looking books. I don't know where the stickers went with the prices, but just asked if you're not sure. Let's do this. This is a cool one. You don't see this very often. This is the Masterpiece Edition Superman number 1. This was a No All-Star Westerns number 10. I've actually never owned that book. At least I don't think I have. I don't remember ever finding that in the collection. Superman number 1. This is the Masterpiece Edition reprint. It's I think it's the most valuable reprint of Superman number 1. $125. Really nice condition on this thing. Near mint. Oh, this book has 3 staples. That's interesting. Beautiful. $125. We'll put that on H. Daredevil keys. I put up a bunch of Daredevil books last week, and they didn't sell. People are sleeping. I got a lot of Iron Man in here. Let's get us some cheap books. Let's get us some like $5 and $10 stuff. Get the ball rolling here. All right. Taking down that top row. Is everyone watching Agatha? Because I am, and I'm very excited for the next episode. The last episode, right? Tonight's the last episode, I think. Pretty sure. Let's put up some nice cheap Avengers books. Modern Avengers keys. All new, all different Avengers number 9. This is the first appearance of the new Wasp. $5. Nice and cheap for you. This is Avengers number 1. The Heroic Age. John Romita Jr. cover. The last 2 episodes dropped. Right, Josh, you're right. Love this cover here. Avengers number 24. Who did this cover? I don't know who did this cover, but it's awesome. Yeah, 15 minutes ago it just dropped. Yeah. I don't get to watch it till after the show, so I always pretend in my head that it doesn't air until 10. And then, beautiful Alex Ross cover on this. Avengers number 4. $5. And going down to the next row. Do some more cheap books. Ooh, this is a good one. Excuse me. Taking that bottom row down. Mystery in Space. I can check if there's any Mystery in Space. I think I have some in this box. Wait a second. We'll do that on the top row when we get back around. Avengers. Actually, no, let's skip that. Let's go. The Mighty Thor number 1. This is the run where Jane Foster has cancer. $10. MCU connection. Venom, The Madness, number 1. Crossover between Venom and Juggernaut. I think that's their first meeting as well. Spawn, number 313. First appearance of Plague Spawn. $5. And Spawn 338. Beautiful David Mack cover. $5. Up on H. Let's check for that Mystery in Space. I swear I saw some earlier. Let's see what we got. Mystery in Space. It's not a title that I can ask for very often. Ooh, look, we got one. Got at least one for you tonight. Thought I saw some in here when I was looking through briefly. It might be it. I definitely have a lot somewhere. Where? Who knows? All right, top row coming down. We'll throw up that stuff. Any DC, of course. There's always DC, Josh. Silver Surfer 18. This is the final issue of the run. $40. 5.0 to 5.5. Final issue of the Silver Age Silver Surfer run. Creature Commandos number 1. Nice high grade copy for solo Creature Commandos. $25. Nice and affordable there for you. That's obviously a property that's coming out. Josh, there you go, DC. Star Wars, Darth Vader, Black, White, and Red, number 1. Variant cover. Some awesome negative space. I want to say this is a 1 in 25 variant. I think it's a 1 in 25. $25. There you go. And Mystery in Space, the only one that I have, issue 34. So this would have been late Golden Age, early Silver Age. So probably was like 1955 or 56, 54, 55, 56. There is a Comics Code Authority stamp, but it's really big. So that's probably 55, 56. Right around the turn of the ages. 3.5, $40. There you go. It's the only Mystery in Space book I think I have at the moment. Taking that bottom row down. Steve, welcome to the party. Thanks for being here. It is 9:19, so we'll switch out the bottom row and take a quick commercial break. Do people want to see slabs? Do people want to just continue to do all raw books? You tell me what you want to see, and I'll be happy to oblige. I put up a lot of Silver Age tonight. I can go away from that. I can keep doing that. You find people, let me know. All right. We're taking down that bottom row. Spawn. Captain Marvel, number 1, 3.5 to 4.0. First Captain Marvel solo title, 19, I want to say 68. Pretty sure this is 68. $40 up on E. Also $40. Fantastic Four, number 66. This is the first cameo of him, Adam Warlock, the Cocoon. $40 up on F. Also $40. Superboy, number 80. This is the first meeting of Superboy and Supergirl. Nice DC key. $40. I have this at a 3.0 to 3.5. 10 center, early Silver Age. First meeting of Superboy and Supergirl. And Miracle Man, number 1. You know what it is. Eclipse Comics, Miracle Man, number 1. $25. Up on H. The owner of my LCS, his favorite character is Miracle Man. I'd never heard someone say that before. What is his favorite character? Missing issue 18 and 33 in the Captain Marvel run. $5 and $10 slabs, please. Yeah. I don't think those exist. I mean, they exist. I just don't ever buy anything that bad. That's some low value stuff. 33 and 18 for Captain Marvel. I just sold a ton of Captain Marvel. It's a shame you're telling me now. I had a bunch up last week, or a couple weeks ago, rather. I think most of it's sold. There still might be some lurking around here. If I come across any, I can put it up. I've got the other Captain Marvel, Shazam. Here's a Strange Adventure. I got some Strange Adventures from the early Silver Age. Maybe that'll... I know it's not Mystery in Space, but it's a similar title. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do these guys. We got to take a commercial break. So let's do that real quick. When we come back, we're going to, what are we switching? The top wall, and we'll keep going. You let me know what you want to see. I will try to pull stuff out, but I only have a couple boxes here available. Be back in just a second.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today.
By this time in our journey, we had been on the trail of a very elusive creature for about 96 hours. But all the hard work is about to pay off. Oh, crikey, there she is. Oh, by the markings, I'd say this one's at least a 9.8. Oh, she's a real beauty. A true mint copy. Oh, this one will make a fine slab on anyone's display wall. Oh, she's a feisty one, though. Look out, look out!
Mint Hunter Comics is the place to find that mint comic you've been searching for. Mint Hunter Comics, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, part of the experience.
All right, we are back. I don't have any Strange Adventures that late. I do have some earlier ones, like 10 centers from the early Silver Age. Josh, I don't think I saw you tag me in a post, but I've been working so much this week. Honestly, I haven't been on social media too much. I've had a crazy work week. My company's doing a bunch of promotional things and making sure that all goes well. Been working hard. Do have 2 issues of Strange Adventures. Issue 104, about a 3.5, $25. Looks nicer than a 3.5, but has a little hole up here in the top. So I put it at a 3.5. Same with this. Also a 3.5. Bit of a spine roll there. $25. That's issue 105 of Strange Adventures. Then we got some Dave Stevens goodness here. We've got a Near Mint Plus copy of True Love #1 with this fantastic Dave Stevens cover. This might be my favorite Dave Stevens cover, in all honesty. And then Airboy #5, a Near Mint copy. It ain't perfect, but it's Near Mint. Airboy what is this? Number 5, $50. Classic Dave Stevens cover featuring Valkyrie. And we're going to take that bottom row down in just a second. Tomorrow would be a great day to watch The Batman. Yeah, of course. A little Halloween action there. I have not watched The Batman yet this month. So, my TV is broken though. I have to watch everything on my iPad. I'm going to get a new TV. Some point soon, but I need to move some comics out of my living room so that I can safely bring in a new TV. Gonna take some work. Bottom row coming down. What are we putting up? What do y'all want to see? Iron Man. Do you want to see $5 books? Do you want to see Patsy and Hetty? Star Wars. Shazam. Captain America. Superman, The Tick. I've got it all. I've got some Daredevil in here. Ooh, someone asked about Captain Marvel earlier. No, that's not 17. You said 19 and 33. That's 17. Captain Marvel 17 right here. All right, we're going to put up some weird stuff. Some weird and random books. 2 DC, 1 Marvel, 1 Indie. Let's get it going. Bottom row coming down. The Captain Marvel 1, it's I think a 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. It's got a bunch of creases. Gotta see. Creasing and stuff up there. Some bigger ones here. 3.5. I'm going to be taking that row down in just a second. And we're going with some... Got about a 6.0. Yeah, sorry, not an upgrade on that. I'd love to help you out. If I find one, I can let you know. Near Mint Plus copy of Green Lantern 48, first appearance of Kyle Rayner. $25 up on E. Green Lantern #25, Near Mint Plus, first appearance of Trocitus, and first cameo of a ton of characters, Larfleeze and the Sapphire Lantern Corps. X-Men. Whoa. Marvel Comics presents #78, classic Weapon X storyline book. Great cover by Barry Windsor Smith. $5. And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers numero uno. It is the first true Power Rangers comic. There was a promotional one before this, but $25. Hamilton Comics? Hamilton Comics, yeah. 90s. Nice high grade copy. Up on H for Hamilton. All right, top row coming down. You can still tell I'm a little sick still. A little under the weather. Not fully there. Hopefully by this weekend, I'm feeling 100% for Philly Comic-Con. Yeehaw. Should be a fun event. Always is. For those of you who don't know, if you don't live in the Philly area, it's pretty much, it's almost every other month. They do it pretty often. And it's a great little dealer show. All comics. You're not going to get any, Funko Pops or anything like that. And, yeah. I've been a dealer there for the past year, I guess. Doing every show that I can. Every show. I don't think I've missed one since I started doing it. That's a good one. They actually do like raffles and giveaways too, which is kind of cool. Daredevil number 174. This is a mid-grade copy. It looks really nice. It does have a little bit of staining on it. Whoa, I'm blurry. Let's unblurry ourselves. Can focus in on Elektra and then pull it back. There we go. This is the first appearance of The Hand. Mid-grade copy, so it's only $20. Daredevil number 186. I got 2 Near Mint newsstand Frank Miller goodness, $15 each. Daredevil 186. Both newsstands, both high grade. Daredevil 189. High grade newsstand. This is The Death of Stick. And last but not least, Amazing Spider-Man number 363. Third appearance of Carnage. Classic Bagley cover. The 3 floating heads. Bagley style symbiotes. Ginormous eyes. Good stuff. Did anyone see my pumpkin that I carved? I carved Carnage, and James from Mindhunter Comics did Venom, and we had them next to each other. Had a little comic book crew carving sesh last Saturday. All right, bottom row coming down. Tell me what you want to see. I've got The Tick. I've got Spider-Man Volume 2. I've got Silver Age Justice League. I've got Deadpool. Actually, let's put this Deadpool book up. This is a good one. A bit of Carnage action. Let's do these 4 next. Bottom row coming down. All right, Star Wars, Heir to the Empire, number 4. This is the first cover appearance of Mara Jade. This is a nice near mint copy for $25. I also have a bunch of other issues of Heir to the Empire if anyone is interested. I don't have number 1. Prince Namor, the Submariner, number 22. This is the first appearance of Doctor Strange in the blue suit, the resurrection of Doctor Strange, the blued out version from the Bronze Age. This is a nice copy. I have this in a 9.0 to 9.2. Really, really nice grade on that one. Will we see the blue Doctor Strange in Doctor Strange 4? I don't know. Probably not. Carnage Mind Bomb. This is the first Carnage solo book. Awesome foil cover. There we go. Shiny foil. $30. That's Daredevil number 186. 186. Nice high-grade newsstand. Deadpool number 11 with this classic cover here, homaging the AF-15 cover. $40 on H. Deadpool 11. Top row coming down. Here's another Daredevil book I could put up. Let's go with this as well. All right, top row coming down. Should I do some slabs? Do people want to see slabs? Sold a bunch last week. That was awesome. Gave some pretty great deals on them. All right. Take that top row. Sensational She-Hulk #1. This is the first book of the second run of She-Hulk. Near mint, $15. John Byrne goodness. Daredevil #175. This is a mid-grade book. Awesome, part of the Frank Miller run. $20 up on B. Silver Surfer #34. This is the resurrection of Thanos. When he comes back, $15 on that. And then Silver Surfer #44. This is the bigger key. This is the first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet. This needs a little bit of a press. There's some pressable issues on it, but a nice copy nonetheless. And a newsstand, if that's something you care about. First Infinity Gauntlet, $30. Bottom row coming down in just a second. 9:37, so we'll go to a commercial break in just a few minutes and come back for some more fun. All right, what are we doing? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We'll put that up too. All right, bottom row coming down. New X-Men #151. This is a Mark Silvestri cover of Wolverine and Wolverine's booty. Newsstand copy. Tough to find these. These are from the 2000s. So very low print run for the newsstands. Probably, 2% of the print run or something like that. 2 to 5%. Certainly somewhere in there. I got 2 copies. They're $15 each for Wolverine's booty. Fantastic Four #211. This is the first appearance of Herbie the... not Herbie. This is the first appearance of Terax. Mid-grade copy. $20. Wolf booty. Exactly. Daredevil #35. Little Silver Age action. Mid-grade, 5.0 to 5.5. $25. And last but not least, Amazing Spider-Man 360. Oh, that's a good issue number. I like that issue number. First cameo appearance of Carnage. Not a lot of people talk about this book. I want to show this. I think I showed it on stream on my Instagram stream a couple weeks ago. But no one talks about this book. About midway through this book, there's a scene where a guy gets attacked by a purple blob. You see half of Carnage's face, and he says, in addition to a bunch of other words that he says on the page, he says, to be the first victim of Carnage. Gives his name, cameo appearance. No one talks about this book at all. That's ASM 360. One issue before his first full/first cover appearance. Great little cameo in that issue. $15 on H. All right, let's flip that top row before we go to commercial. Let's do some random stuff. We're gonna get random here. Top row coming down. Avengers Annual #2. This is an awesome story. It's the old Avengers versus the new Avengers. So it's the original team versus the current team of Avengers at Annual 2. So this would have been like late 60s in the Silver Age. $40. Lower grade copy, probably about 3.5 to a 4. Star Wars number 20. This is the John Tyler Christopher Yoda action figure variant. $15 on that. Tuffy number 8. Great looking book. I have this at a 6.5 to 7.0 on a book from 1950. Little cartoon funny book. Again, 6.5 to 7.0. High grade on that. Up on C. Daddy Won't Raise My Allowance. Same. Probably because I'm 34. World's Finest number 179. This is pretty cool. This actually reprints the story of the first ever Batman Superman team up in World's Finest. It's an 80-page giant, $15. I have it at a 5.0 to 5.5. All right, and we are at 9:42. Great time to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we will finish things off. If you want to see anything, put it in the chat. I know, Ken, you've been requesting stuff. Sorry, I haven't had too much of it. I only have a couple boxes here available to me at the moment. But if you want to see some slabs, if you want to see some other titles you haven't seen or a certain price point of books, let me know in the chat, and we'll be back in just a minute.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So
it's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
Let's keep it going. Got a little bit more time. Do a couple more flips of the wall. Let's throw some of this stuff up here. Let's take this. I just did the top row, so we'll take the bottom row down. Throw these two up. These two are down on the bottom here. Some cool Spider-Man 9.8 modern Virgin books. This is an E.M. Gist cover. Amazing Spider-Man 23. Beautiful cover. $80 for a 9.8. Great little wall piece or something like that. Then we got Amazing Spider-Man 26. This is the 1 in 100 Simone Bianchi Virgin variant. Also $80 for the 9.8. Nice and cheap. Let's throw these two up. Since we got some Spider-Man, here you go. Amazing Spider-Man 33, 3.5, classic cover by Steve Ditko. The final chapter. Turns out it wasn't really the final chapter because Amazing Spider-Man is still going on to this day. But, you know, it is what it is. It was one of the final chapters of Ditko, though, because he only went to issue 39 or 38. And then this guy came in. John Romita Jr., in my opinion, the best Spider-Man artist ever. $20, $200, sorry. This is a 4.0 to 4.5, $200. I also have a slightly lower grade version for $150. If anyone's looking for that book but is on a little bit more of a budget, let me know. All right. Top row coming down. And more to come. Taking those down. Spider-Woman number 6. Nice high-grade bondage cover here with Werewolf by Night. $10. Nice high-grade Bronze Age 70s book. Spider-Woman 39. Same deal. Some Bronze Age goodness. This is a classic negative space cover. Also $10 up on B. These are hard to find. Someone asked me to pull these out and then never responded when I messaged them. So here you go. Here's your opportunity. Darkhawk number 48. This is the first cameo of Overhawk. $25. It's also the third to last issue. Or no, second to last. No, yeah, third to last issue. Darkhawk 49. This is the second to last issue of the run. Also first full appearance of Overhawk. And then I don't have an issue 50, but issue 50 was the last issue of Darkhawk. Low print run, hard to find. So are those two. And those two are keys as well. First cameo and first full appearance of Overhawk. All right, 9:48. We got about 10 minutes left, so enough time to flip the bottom and then maybe do one more flip of the wall. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bottom row coming down. Iron Man number 126. This is from the Demon in a Bottle run, classic Bob Layton cover. $25 up on E. Superman, Man of Steel number 18. Minty fresh copy of the first appearance of Doomsday. X-Men number 4. First appearance of Omega Red. Also minty fresh there. $20. And Witching Hour number 9. This is a really nice grade on this. Oof. This thing's probably like a solid 7.0, 7.5. Nice like VF minus for a Silver Age book, right? Silver, maybe early bronze or very early bronze. Not sure what year this was. 69, 70, somewhere in there. Maybe 71. Up on H for $40. We'll do, one more flip. We're at 9.50. So 4 more books coming up. One, 2, 3, and 4. All right, top row, last chance on those. Captain America 168 is a mid-grade copy, underrated book. First appearance of Helmut Zemo. Why is this so cheap? $20 up on H. Boom. Crystar, the Crystal Warrior, number 8. This is the artwork down here at the bottom that is used as the band Danzig, their logo, illegally. They did not ask for permission for that. $15. Then we got Harley Quinn. Ooh, great Shannon Mayer cover of Harley Quinn number 1. $20. And X-Men issue 205. First appearance of Hope Summers, daughter of Cable, granddaughter of Cyclops and Maddie Pryor. $20 on D. And we'll take that bottom row down in just a second and put up the last group of books ever. Not ever. Just kidding. Just for the week. All comic books are going to explode next week. All right, let's do some weird ones. All right. Top row coming down. Adventures into Terror, number 29, Atlas Pre-Code Horror. $150. Lower grade copy, probably about a 3.5. You know, let's call it a 3.0 to 3.5 to be safe. Awesome little Batman cover. Not actual Batman, just a man that kind of looks like a bat, or a bat that kind of looks like a man. I'm not quite sure. Venom, number 3. This is the first appearance of Null. This is the Tyler Kirkham variant cover. $50. First appearance of Null. Up on B. This is a cool one. This is 3D Substance, number 2. This is a Steve Ditko cover. Very trippy. Very Steve Ditko. $15. Up on C. And Green Lantern, number 7. This is the first appearance of Sinestro. It is coverless, though. First Sinestro. Unfortunately, he is on the splash page. He's actually not on the cover of this book anyway, but he's on the splash page. So you can see him here. First appearance of Sinestro. $80 for a coverless copy. If you want to have a placeholder before you can shell out a couple $100 for his first appearance, there you go. And then we're taking the bottom row down for the final flip of the night. 9:54, just a couple minutes left. Let's go. 1, 2. Three, 4. Do a little bit of X-Men related stuff. And just a reminder, this Sunday is Philadelphia Comic-Con. So if you do live in the Philadelphia, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, New York area, New York's a little far, but it's worth coming down. It's a good show. Friday, I will be on Instagram, as always, doing my Friday night claim sale. I'm only doing the Friday one this week because of Philly Comic-Con on Sunday. So I'll do Friday. I'll send the invoices Saturday morning, and I'll get ready for Philly Comic-Con all day Saturday. And then Sunday, I'll be at the show. There's a chance that I go live at the show. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Really depends. Uncanny X-Men number 160. This is the first appearance of Magic as a teenager, Ilyana Rasputin. Really, this is kind of her first appearance. She appears as like a toddler at one point before this, but it's a very brief cameo. Nice high-grade copy as well. $30 on that first Ilyana. Then we got Uncanny X-Men number 171, also near mint on this. This is the issue where Rogue joins the X-Men. Got Rogue joining the team right there on the cover. $20 on F. Speaking of Rogue, Avengers number 10. Avengers Annual number 10. This is the first appearance of Rogue. Also first appearance of Madeline Pryor. Probably about a 8.5 to 9.0 copy. You know, very fine plus, very fine near mint. Somewhere in that range. $100. Last but not least, Amazing Adventures number 15. This is the first appearance of Beast with blue fur. First time Beast has ever shown in his form that we kind of all know him in. You know, really since, when was this? A 20 center, so probably early to mid 70s this came out. Beast has been blue ever since. So let's see. He debuted in 1963 in X-Men 1, and this was probably about 10 years later. So he had no fur for years. Then for a couple issues, he had gray fur, and they decided to make him blue, and that stuck. So $25 on that. It's a decent-looking copy, probably about a VF. $25. All right, it is 9:57. That is all the books I'm going to put up today. If you have any questions, put them in the chat now. Want to make any claims? Otherwise, you can feel free to message me on Instagram. You can always find me there. I'm a little behind on my messages there, so if you did message me anytime this week, I'm going to be slow at getting back because I've been sick and also catching up from New York Comic Con, but I will get to it by the end of the weekend for sure. Once again, thank you for being here. And Philly Comic Con Sunday. Claim sale on Instagram Friday, as always. And if you have any other questions, shoot me a message on Instagram. Thank you so much. Peace.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.